So this is the beginning of week 2 of my weekly vlogs. My fibro friends are gonna understand when I say, holy moly, the flare the last 12 hours has been horrible. My biotoxin and toxic mold friends are gonna understand when I say the pain flare is pretty horrible today. I got very little done yesterday. I just got the eyelets put in the Regency corset. I got it tried on. I posted pictures in Foundations Revealed to get a little bit of help on fitting. It's really funny. I have made so many things over the years, but one thing I have eschewed to get away from is corsetry. I am not a corset maker, and I find them still very intimidating. I am going to endeavor to make my third mock-up. I did spend, after I edited the video, I spent about 3 hours on Foundations Revealed looking at corsetry articles and how-to articles and trying really hard to absorb the information. But any of you who have fibromyalgia or biotoxin or Lyme disease or chronic inflammatory response syndrome will understand when I say, when you're having a really bad pain flare, getting your brain to wrap around technical things is very, very difficult. It's not impossible, but it is very difficult. I'm sorry I keep clenching my hands. My hands really hurt. So today's plan is mock-up number 3 of the Regency corset, and we'll see what happens. I'll keep you up to date.
Hi, it's Friday. It is Beltane, May 1st. Today has already been jam-packed. I saw some clients this morning via email, or not email, but video chat. I did some energy work. I did a morning Beltane ritual. I went to the storage unit and I got some stuff, so I'm gonna go through that. And I made a place that I can set my hockey puck for when I do my energy work, so I don't have to use my hand, so I can put this down and it doesn't reverberate on something. So I did that this morning because it's been on my little things to-do list. You know how those little things like just, oh, I'm gonna do that, well, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that, and then it all kind of gets away from you, you never get it done. So that was on my to-do list, and I got that done today. I picked up my sweetgrass braid from storage. I've been missing that. I also picked up this beautiful scarf that a friend of mine gave me years and years and years ago. It's beautiful, and it's got all this applique on it, and it's kind of tie-dyed, and it's beautiful, and I'm gonna put it up here in my studio somewhere. I don't know where yet, but I just love it. It's just full of color, and I've said before I don't really like the yellow walls in my studio, so I want some color in here. One of the first things I did when I went to storage is I got the glass beads out for the doll, and I compared the glass beads to the stuff that came in the doll, what I'm talking about. But I'll show a picture here in the video, but I did compare the two. One is clearly sand and the other is glass beads. So the person who sold me a authentic Reborn doll sold me a kit that was painted and nothing else was done right. Nothing, absolutely nothing. I am very upset about that. I get more upset the more things that I find. I can't do anything about that. I'm still very upset about it. I went to storage and I got a few things. So I was looking the other day for cord, and I found red cord in storage. I also found some synthetic whalebone inside. It's not the really nice stuff. It's the cheap stuff you can get at Joann's, but I thought this would be nice to have for my pair of stays that I'm working on. So I got those. I also found that I have all this lovely black braid trim, and I thought that would be something nice to put on one of my Victorian inspired work clothes. I also have yards of this braided stuff that I think I bought. Let's see if I can show it a little bit better. I think I purchased this to go on a doublet for V-Love, so I'm gonna hold that to the side just in case. But I have ribbon I tore this off an old bed sheet. So it's a machine embroidered trim. And I thought that would be really nice to put if I have enough. I only have 2 bits, so I don't know if I have enough to go all the way around a skirt, but I might have enough to do at the bottom of a jacket, vesty, peplum thing. I have totally forgotten that I have yards and yards and yards of this owl tape. I have no idea what I'm ever gonna use it for, but basically I'm just showing you that I got another tub of odds and ends and bits and bobs that I had forgotten that I had. So I'm gonna have to sort through that and put it in its appropriate bin, because this big purple thing doesn't fit anywhere in my sewing room. The other thing that I got was, I told you last week that I had other baby kits, and I do. I have a Thomas Asleep kit, and he's so tiny. Like, the head is just minuscule tiny. Actually, that's a really good idea. I'll show you the difference. So this is the newborn one that I have. This one is Case Asleep. This one is a, see how different they are? Well, this one's got a divot in the head. I wonder if it's supposed to be that way. Might be how it's been packaged. No, I think it's supposed to be that way, because this one has a soft spot divot in it. So there's these two, and I'll go get the one. Excuse her mess. She's been in a box with baking soda. Again, watch last week's if you want to understand why. I have the 3 different sizes. So this is an 18-inch head. I don't know how big this one is, but it's significantly smaller. And then the newborn even smaller. See how different they are? I got the bigger baby, and they put a 9-inch body on it, which the 9-inch body is the same one that goes to this head. Like, really, people? I mean, the preemie one, or the baby one, is definitely quite a bit smaller. So this is quite a bit smaller than that, but the next size up body is what goes with this head. It's just mind-boggling. And FYI, that still smells really bad. So I'm probably not going to do anything with that larger baby kit until the body gets here, till the plugs get here. So what didn't come with mine, which you should get, is you should get plugs of different sizes to plug the body parts. So when you stuff the body parts, you should get a plug that closes it off so the glass and the stuffing doesn't go anywhere. And that did not come on my kit. It's like the lady who made it just didn't finish. And what's maddening about the whole thing is I went on to the Bountiful Baby site, ordered the correct body, ordered all the bits and pieces, and it cost me like $10.50 plus $4 in shipping. It makes me very leery and somewhat paranoid about paying somebody to do something. Because of my experience, I am going ahead and possibly making one myself. I haven't decided. I'm still kind of up in the air about it. It's just really frustrating that they couldn't be bothered to finish. It really puts a bad light on artisans, and that's really sad because I know other artisans are not like that. I just had a really bad experience, and I'm sad about it. And I hope nobody else would have that experience. The likelihood that it could happen to you is real, and that's why I'm kind of putting it out there that ask lots of questions. I mean, they could lie. They could totally send it to you like they sent it to me and behave like everything was fine, and it's not. I will say that the glue has finally dried inside the head of the one that I just pulled out and put back in the baking soda. So I know that it was obviously glued and then stuffed and not let to dry, which is not okay at all. But I have these 2 other kits. So I do have smaller kits. You know, the whole idea of doing the larger baby was that I wanted a particular portrait that I would like to copy, and I needed a larger baby to make that outfit make sense. But I have contemplated doing a infant swaddled gown outfit too, and I have now, I mean, I've had this for a while. I've had these kits with the idea that I would do it. I don't know yet still if I'm going to or not. I haven't decided. But I have them out. I brought them in from storage so that I wanted to compare. I wanted to look at the glass. I wanted to see the comparison of the stuffing. I wanted to see the comparison of sizes because I wanted to make sure that my eyes weren't deceiving me. You know, if you haven't looked at something in a long time, you don't always remember exactly how large they are. Retrospect, I have a kit. I didn't necessarily want a toddler, but I wanted somebody that's, you know, I wanted a size that was close. So I've showed you those, really done my research on this. I'm not just bitching about somebody's art because it wasn't what I expected. It wasn't what I expected, but also because I actually have done the research and I do know what I'm looking for, and I did not get what I paid for. I just didn't. I still have to put sleeves on a shirt. I really need to work on my stays. So we'll see. I've got a weekend full of clients and meetings and stuff, so I don't know how much I'm going to get done in small little spurts, but I'll keep you up to date. Join the rat race, right? Good morning. It is May 2nd, 2020, and this is today's vlog for the day. As you can see, I put that beautiful scarf up on my big blank wall. Love it. It gives me joy. I ordered those Reborn baby doll parts, and I thought, oh, 2 weeks. I get them back in 2 weeks. No, they came today. Woohoo! I ordered them. And the total receipt for extra zip ties and these little parts was a whopping $10.49, right? Like, piddly. And you have to have these to plug each of the limbs. So I went ahead and got those. And then I also ordered a bigger body. Look at that. It's nice and big. That should go nicely. It actually is, it's a rotation piece so that the arm and the legs will rotate, which is pretty awesome. I figured since I'm buying a body that's big enough anyway, I'll just get one that has rotating limbs. Yay! Today's plan changed a little bit. I was gonna do some working on a stays and trying to figure out what I'm gonna film for next week, actually. And then an opportunity came up to do filming for a 24-hour or a full day project. So I'm gonna work on a project that takes only a day to do. I will be filming that today. So that's a lot of what's on the agenda today. Who knows? I'm an artist. I change my mind halfway through anything that I do. So I might work on that for a while and see how the energy goes. And if I get frustrated, I'll do something else. It is a beautiful day outside. So I'm also kind of in the conundrum where today is a virtual SCA event for our kingdom, and I kind of want to do one of the online classes, which I think I can do while I'm working. I don't know yet. I'll have to look into that when it comes up. And then I really would like to get a walk-in today because it's so beautiful outside. It's supposed to be almost 75 degrees. On top of that, I've got a Zoom meeting this evening at 6. Today is full. So we will see what we get done, and I will keep checking in. Rock and roll. Hey there guys, checking in. So I finished my skirt and I made a pattern for that skirt. I've never really actually had a pattern. I just do a lot of piecing. So I made that today. And it is now almost 5 o'clock, so I have just enough time the only thing I have to do is attach the buttons and the skirt closure to the skirt, and everything else is done. It's been a very productive day. Hey there, it's Sunday and it is rainy and yucky and gooey outside, and I have a weather headache. It's right here. So I don't know how much I'm gonna get done today. I got so much done yesterday though. Wow. I got a costume in a day challenge finished. So I finished a walking skirt, and it's been on my list forever. So that's done. And then I cut out new sleeves for the shirt that I did a while ago with this pattern. I cut out new sleeves based on some adjustments that I wanted to make. I copied and cut out this pattern, which it's covered, but it's the split skirt. So it's all right here. The split skirt is all right here. And then I also got my fourth mock-up on my Regency stays all cut out. And then that is a shirt, and it's a vest. It's the black snail vest pattern that I need to make a mock-up of. So I got my costume in a day video edited this morning. It is almost 1 o'clock. I had breakfast at 8, so I should probably eat again. And for the first time in 2.5, 3 months, I'm going to get my nails done this afternoon. Yes, on a Sunday, but that's kind of how the scheduling is working right now. I'm down to 1 nail on one finger and 3 nails on the other hand. It's my one bow to, I don't get my hair done very often. I don't wear makeup. Nails are my thing. Okay, it is. So we'll see what I actually get done today. I think I might actually watch some videos on some tailoring videos. There's a couple through Foundations Revealed that I wanted to watch, and I might do that today. I don't really know. It's kind of all up in the air. I feel like on these vlogs, sometimes I'm like, okay, these are my grand designs, and then it falls apart. And I mean, I got so much done yesterday. I feel really good about that. I had one day this weekend that I got a lot done, and I feel really good about it. But I do feel like I have so much to do that I shouldn't do nothing. But I did literally just spend the last 3-4 hours this morning working on video editing. That is done. It's being loaded right now so that I can schedule it, and it's coming out tomorrow. I feel bad for not really being very productive, but I know I actually am being productive. It's this dichotomous feeling of more. You should do more. I know that's not fair to myself, but I do it to myself anyway. I don't know what that is. Does anybody know what that is? Because I need to work on that. Oh, the other thing I did also do this morning is for my energy business, my health coaching and energy work business. I came up with all of the daily devotional themes for the week. So I did do that. Oh, I wrote in my art journal. So I got some more art journaling done. I actually have done quite a bit today. I don't know why I'm complaining. On this walking skirt, I want to do a mock-up of just like the waist and the upper part of the crotch area of the pant skirt to see how it works. I just don't want to use so much fabric on something that I'm just doing a mock-up to make sure the seat is right and the waistband is correct. I'd really like to get this Victorian shirtwaist done so I can wear the blouse this week. I mean, it would be really kind of cool if I could wear my woolen vest, my new skirt, and my shirtwaist. I think that would be amazing this week. So maybe I'll do that today. So I went and got my nails done. And they're so pretty. Both of them are very well done. She did a really good job. I actually ended up with just a whole new set because they were a mess before. I should have done them before and after, but I didn't think about it. I
Tuesday, May 5th, art vlog. So I did nothing yesterday. So that was Monday. And today I went to put on my green walking skirt that I made over the weekend, and wow, there's a reason why I don't make an outfit in one day. Note to self. I was in a hurry and I wasn't paying attention. Apparently I didn't try it on enough. I think I put it on twice, and then when I put it on at the end of the day, I was just so wiped. So I was gonna wear it today. It was actually my plan to wear today. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing my gray and black one. I am so embarrassed. So I put it on today, and the pockets, so the pleating on the side that goes towards the pockets, I don't know what I was thinking. So the pockets bubble up. On one side of the waistband, it doesn't even lay flat into the waistband. Epically bad. The back, where the plackets go in, there's a bubble there. I have no idea what I was thinking. I know how to construct a skirt. Really? So, the plan when I get off work today is to take the waistband off of my skirt and reassemble it correctly. Oh my God, I don't even know what I was thinking. So, that's today's plan. I also kind of wanted to talk about history bounding. So this is a thrift store shirt. It's a sheer cotton blend type fabric. I haven't done a burn test on it because I don't want to cut any of it up. But I love the tiny cuffs. I love the cuffs on this. I love the huge collar. And this is a thrifted vesty type thing. I absolutely love it. Excuse me. It fits. I'm not wearing a corset, so there's like bubbles and stuff. If I wore a corset, this would be flattened out, but I really love how it fits. And I want to do a different closure. I mean, I love these hook and eyes, but I want to do like a decorative closure here so you don't just see that. But it's like one of my history bounding lighter weight tops that I like to wear, and I just kind of wanted to show it off today. So that's kind of the plan for artsy stuff today. I also dove in, well, I guess I did do some stuff yesterday. I really dove into the Reborn painting thing again. Reviewed I have a whole list of videos on YouTube that I saved years ago on my YouTube channel. And so I pulled all those up and watched pretty much 4 hours in a row of Reborn painting. I have calculated it out that I have another kit that I'd like to do a swaddling outfit with, medieval swaddling outfit. And my thought was I could probably spend about $100, maybe a little bit less, on air dry paints. I have brushes, I have everything else I need, and paint a kit myself. Back to that previous discussion where the whole reason I didn't do that to begin with is I wanted to help another artist do a good deed, basically like do their job. That's what their primary artistry and craftsmanship is painting them. And it's not something I've done before. So I thought, well, why not pay somebody who does that, and then I can focus on the making of the garments. But that didn't end very well. And as is, I may have to completely rework the hair situation on the one that I got. I opened it up yesterday to kind of see, we're a week into the descenting process, and it's still really strong. So I need to switch out the baking soda on that and get a new box of baking soda in there and see if I can't soak up some of the smell. But it might be a month or two before I can get back to that one. But I have the body, I have all of the makings and stuff, but it's not like I'm going to run out of things to do. But it is a project that's been on the burner for a couple years, and I was really getting excited to actually make that part of the 2020 project. So I don't have any money to buy paints right now, and that is pretty much the only thing that's holding me back. So I do plan on doing the skirt this afternoon, and I'll keep you up to date on that. I do want to start I have the walking split skirt. I have a split skirt pattern cut out. Oh, this is mending. I have so much to do. And I thought that I would be getting up early this week, yesterday and today. Instead, I sat in bed till like 9. before I got out of bed. I'm so lazy, but I'm working afternoons this week. And it's been really nice to just pamper myself. And I'm kind of a workaholic, so it's been kind of nice to have a little bit more leisure and enjoy it. But tomorrow, I think I really do need to get my ass out of bed in the morning and get cracking. So it's Tuesday evening, and I have taken the waistband off and I've put it back on. Yay! Success! So that is actually ready to wear. Hooray! And next, I'm going to gather up my sleeves for my shirtwaist shirt that I put together a couple weeks ago, and I'm going to assemble that tonight and put that on, and hopefully have a shirt and a skirt to wear tomorrow to work. Yay! Onward we go. It is 7:15, so we'll see what I get done before bedtime at 8. Hello, it is Wednesday afternoon on the 6th, and I'm not going to get any art today done. So there's this big weather system that moved in, and my head is killing me. And I did a longer day at work today, so I'm pretty white, and I'm going to start editing this week's vlog tonight. But I did want to share with you, I finally got a whiteboard. It was $5 on Facebook Marketplace, and I've been wanting either a whiteboard or a bulletin board for my art room. And I used to have a bulletin board, but it got relegated to household use, and I thought I had a second backup board, but I can't find it. So maybe I got rid of it. I don't remember. I know that I cleaned a whole bunch of stuff out a couple years ago, and I know I got rid of a lot of stuff. I just don't know what I got rid of, because I'm notorious. I don't ever want to become a hoarder. My bio mom is a hoarder. I don't want to become like that. So occasionally I go through and I just get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. The bulletin board is actually going to go on this wall, the whiteboard. And I'm going to get some pens. I actually think I have some pens somewhere. I'm going to put that up so I can put my active lists on it. But I also like to tape designs up and ideas and all kinds of doodads. And since I don't have a bulletin board, and I couldn't find one on Facebook Marketplace that was reasonable, somebody wanted $50 for the size of what I got this whiteboard for. And I was like, no, I don't think so. I got the whiteboard for $5. No. So I'm going to do that. I think I'll put that up tonight and eat my dinner and take some medicine and go to bed early. Tomorrow is Thursday the 7th, and I'm not going to do any stuff tomorrow because happy birthday, Luke. My partner's birthday is tomorrow, and I'm just so excited. I didn't get him anything this year. I'm sorry. I'm going to spend some time tomorrow evening with him because tomorrow is a full day and I want to spend some time with him. So I'm not going to do any art tomorrow. But I want this to go out in time for y'all to see it on Friday. So I'm going to wrap this. I'm going to put this bulletin board up. I might show you a picture of that, and then I'm going to be done for the night.